Hey guys, well, the car's back. There's a couple little things I need to do to it, but she is back at the house. It's looking pretty good. So, over the next week or so, we'll start ordering more parts and get everything done that I need to get done, so we can start actually working on this. Start putting some more videos together. There's a lot of parts sitting in my living room right now that need to be done. Also, Fiat's here, and Grom's right here, and then we have the scooter project, which will be going after this is done, or at least while the motor is in the shop. I don't have anything else to do, but that's kind of like a small update of what's going on right now. I know it's not much, but at least I don't want to leave you guys in the dark. Alright, well, I'm off to grab something to eat, but we're going to continue this. Probably when I get back, I'll take a look at the engine bay, and we'll go over that and tell you what we're going to be doing soon. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're replacing the neighbor's dog. We're replacing the radiator. I have the condenser also, so we're going to replace both of that. I have the brand new spanking intake, the all aluminum intake. We're going to do that. We're going to tidy up a lot of these wires and stuff we have going on over here. Washer fluid I think is good. We're going to move the radiator overflow coolant reservoir. Sorry. I have brand new hoses, all what is it? Miyamoto hoses with a Miyamoto radiator. I gotta find something for this power steering pump reservoir, so I'm gonna find one that I can run from this hose, and we're gonna go and place it probably over here somewhere, like a remote place for it, just to kind of tidy up the engine bay, fix the rat's nest that's down here, all the wiring, and then get a couple more sensors wired in. I have a fuel pressure regulator, or a fuel pressure sensor, on top of the new fuel rail, so that's all inside. And we'll get this all set up. We'll get the boost controller all wired in correctly and fix all the random wiring mess that I have going on. That is what's going on this week, and we'll fill you in a little bit more, but that's just gives you an idea what's going on. Alright guys, well, just to give you an idea, this is my corner of everything that is basically Miata at this point. This right here, this box is the condenser. These are all like just detailing products that I got. This is the new tire. It's 275/40 17. There's the new pistons, rods, brand new crank. This is a battery relocation kit. We have these are the Darton sleeves for the 2.5s. So we're gonna go with that. This is the basically the alternator I redid. I completely took this apart and replaced the charging in the bottom of it, so that the ECU doesn't control the charging. It's like a self-contained charging regulator built in. So I'll replace that. Everything looks to be good. I haven't put it on the car, of course. It's just sitting here, but it's a brand new regulator in here. Everything looks good there. New fuel rail, radium fuel rail. These are the stage 3 cams. Supposed to be pretty aggressive, boys. Supposed to get me to at least 600. Then we have the Goal 1 intake. It's all really nice, actually. These are the vacuum ports and all that good jazz. I love how all the intakes and stuff right now have a gasket right here, like it's like a O-ring gasket. Same thing for the intake side down here, all the O-ring gaskets. But that's to give you an idea of what we got going on here. Here's the rims. I did one, I didn't do the rest. I wanted to see how this looked on the car. Later on this week, I'm gonna go bring this over to the auto shop and get the tire put on so we can test fit the Miata since it's at the house now. This is a Mishimoto thermostat. It's supposed to be a lower temp thermostat for this engine, for the Durtec engine. We'll get to these in a second. Mishimoto radiator for the NC, along with hoses. So Mishimoto hoses for the radiator and for the NC, and then this is just an extra 2.5 head I have laying around. I don't know if I want to send this over to like a machine shop and get ported. I'm still kind of up in the air on that, but that's kind of what's going on there. Then just give you guys what I've been doing. I've been saving up for all this. This is my display of the Fiat, one of the best pictures I took of it. And then I'm just getting all my car stuff together so that everything looks good. But I really like the way the picture turned out. This is actually where I work, and this is on the top floor of the parking garage of where I work. So it turned out really nice. They did a good job with that, the custom picture. And then this is another one that's just basically just the diagram over the above. So what I want to do is do the same thing with the Miata when it's done. I'm not going to do anything too crazy with the Miata, just a little bit here and there, nothing major. I want to do I want to do a display like this that has the outline of the NC. I know I've seen a couple of them, and then I'm going to do one when I finish it, which it's going to take a little while. I still want to do a body kit and all that good stuff, but I think she's going to look good. But this is basically my corner of all of my parts for the freaking Miata. It's pretty crazy. I know I got a lot of stuff. I even got more stuff outside in the in the shed. It's just some stuff that I don't mind actually getting wet, or actually not wet, but getting damp, because it's pretty humid outside. But this is basically all this can pretty much be done except for like all of this stuff. All of this stuff is going to take a little while because this is machine shop stuff. All this bearings are coming this week. So I'm going to have the main bearings and the rod bearings this week. And then the only thing I'm waiting on is the piston rings. For some reason I got pistons. Everything was good there. I went to look there at the rings because I wanted to go bring the motor over to the machine shop. Rings aren't in there. So what happened is they had a mix-up when I ordered the pistons. Something happened during that week with their website and PayPal and all that good stuff. So basically it was like I paid for this and I didn't get it. Nothing got shipped. I got called like a couple weeks later and they're like, hey, when are you gonna pay for this? And so far everything turned out good. I sent them a receipt from PayPal, so we have, just so you guys see, 'cause I probably haven't gotten to see this. I still have to coat these too. Yeah, that's the next thing I need to do. So these are going to be 9.5 to 1s. As you can see, they're going to look pretty good in there. So I'm just waiting for that. I'm going to sandblast the top with my little hobby sandblaster, and then I'll go ahead and coat the top of the pistons with what is it? Coated with piston coat so that it's ceramic coated, because I'm not doing this. If I got the stuff, I might as well do it. That's the way I look at it. So that's those. Hold on. Yeah, that's the rails, but I'm still waiting on the rest. These are the only ones I got. Waiting on the rest. So close this up. And then, in case you guys were wondering, these are manly rods, H-beams. So everything's all weighed out, as you can see. But new camera, man. New camera. Give me a second. So these are the new rods. Everything looks really, really good. Pretty solid pieces. They did a really great job in this. I'm just really, really stoked to get these all up and running. But I did talk to the machine shop. It's going to be basically they're ready for me whenever. I'm just waiting on rings now. So we're going pretty big, man. Going pretty big. In case you guys were wondering, this is the info about the cans. So intake exhaust. This is basically all the specs on the cams. So the only thing I am really waiting on is the valve springs. I need to order those probably. I'll probably order them next week. They won't take very long to get here. And that's generally, I've been just stockpiling parts. So as you guys can see, everything, the Miata is going to be in really good shape. I got sensors for this, for the fuel pressure. I got sensors for the oil pressure. That's all going to hook up to the Haltech. So we're not going to have to worry about any of that. But anyway, that's basically everything I got at the house. Ready for the Miata. I really want to get started on that, but it's taking a little bit. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm saving up a lot of money to get everything done right. I don't want to half-ass anything in this project. If I'm spending thousands and thousands of dollars to get this stuff done, I would rather wait a couple weeks to get the part that I really need versus the part that I can get right now. I want to be safe in this project. I want to make sure I get to 400, because that's my goal right now, right at 400, because the transmission will handle 400. Then next year, toward the end of next year, maybe I need to start looking at getting the Mustang EcoBoost trans, and we'll take that trans and we'll put it in. It'll handle 700 or 800, because the internals on the Mustang EcoBoost trans is the exact same as the 5.0 trans, so I know it can handle the power. Not an issue there. Still going to stick with the 6-speed. I don't know what I'm going to do on the diff side. The stock diff, nobody's had any issues with it, but nobody's pushed it really, really hard. The transmission is the first thing to go. I don't know how much further along the stock diff is, so it's going to be like a Camaro diff or Thunderbird diff. I don't know. There's a couple of different ones that can be used to make it all work. I don't want to use an RX-8 diff because the gear ratio is way too high, because I think they have like 430s or something, some crazy number in there. I'm at 410s. I think I got a 410 right now. But anyway, that's where we're at. So thank you guys for holding out. I know it's been rough. I lost the GoPro, so this is a brand new. It's a different camera. So I'm using the DJI Pocket 2. Just let me know how everything looks, everything feels. You know, the whole 9. New camera, still getting used to it. I like it so far. It's been really, really nice. Haven't had any issues with it. Just playing around with it. Probably get some. What is it? Probably get a couple different attachments, and we'll go from there. But that's where we're at. Thanks for watching. Please, let's see. Thanks for watching. Subscribe because I can always use the help here and there. We got to get up there, and then the next thing we're going to be doing is probably helping Jordan out, because I know he needs a little bit of help. I might run over there and help him out for a little bit. Anyway, you guys enjoy your time, enjoy your day, and we'll chat at you later. Bye.